Welcome to St. Augustine, Florida. This is known as the oldest city in the U.S., founded in 1565 by the Spanish. It has a multitude of historic layers. Let's go check it out. Our story starts in Fort Mantanzas, about 30 minutes south of St. Augustine. We are about to go to Fort Mantanzas, and this is a time when Spain ruled Florida, and we are going to see that.
And I know you're not
We're on the boat.
under your sleep, but the way that you did.
And welcome to Fort Mantanzas. This became a national monument in 1924, but the battle for its preservation started long before that.
The fort was built during the European race for the New World. It was built by the Spanish to protect their coastal town against attacks from the British. So this area was known as the back door to St. Augustine, and the massacre of the French soldiers here in 1565 was Spain's opening move in establishing a colony in Florida. These are the Spanish cannons that they left behind.
The burgundy flag is the inspiration for the Florida state flag.
Wow. And how many people died here?
200 French Huguenot people died.
Wow.
That's why they call it Matanzas, because that's the word for massacre in Spanish.
This fort was built in 1740 to 1742 by the Spanish. This is what it looked like when they first declared it a national monument. And this is the inside. This was the watchtower's quarters here. They had a few men that would man this fort, and they would keep watch here. So check out the materials on this fort. The fort was made up of crushed seashells. Entry to the fort is free, and it includes a ferry ride. And on that note, let's check out St. Augustine. We are at this historic district in St. Augustine called Lincolnville, and we just found this awesome brunch spot called Preserved. And we're sitting on the deck waiting for our delicious southern food. Cheers! St. Augustine.
Alright, St. Augustine for your birthday.
Woo! We just ordered, and Mike got shrimp and grits. Look how good that looks.
This is the eggs, done the local style.
Eggs Benedict. Here we are at the historic plaque.
Lincolnville Historic District. It's a historic African American district.
Okay, Mike, explain.
We are on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue here in historic Lincolnville, which is one of the neighborhoods in St. Augustine. It's a historic neighborhood. It was founded by African American people, and it has beautiful gingerbread style Victorian houses.
So we are here in early November, and the weather is actually really nice. It's in the 70s and it's not too humid, and we're coming up to some very beautiful pastel colored homes. So this is called the Leitner Museum. It's the former Alcazar Hotel, built in 1888, and it looks like a castle. So this is the founder of St. Augustine, Don Pedro Menendez de Aviles.
In 1565, and was repeatedly subjected to pirate attacks thereafter.
Beautiful brick historic buildings with tiles, fountains. It's absolutely gorgeous. Where are we?
This is the Ponce de Leon Hotel that was built between 1885 and 1887.
Look at all of the details under the roof and the watchtower. Gorgeous. Welcome to
St. Augustine!
Woo! Look at this ceiling. It is just stunning in gold. So this is the dining hall at the school. Flagler College, started by a railroad tycoon, and it's been converted from a hotel to a college. So this is not your average college dining room. All of the windows are done in Tiffany glass. What's behind you?
The Villa Zoraida, and this is a replica of Spain's Alhambra Palace. It's here in St. Augustine. We're going in.
This was built in 1883 and it's on the National Historic Landmark list. Beautiful exotic details here. This is an Egyptian maiden, and look at these Alhambra details. Look at these beautiful old Moorish paintings. This is North Florida in a photo. We have the palms followed by the live oak trees and the Spanish moss. Going down this awesome neighborhood. It's very chill here. Now it's time to go to the highlight of St. Augustine, the oldest fort in the United States, built in 1672, Castillo de San Marcos. Behind me is Castillo de San Marcos. I can't believe this is in the United States. It looks like it's straight out of Cartagena. Behind me is the Wall of Defense, and we're going in. We have free entry today because of Veterans Day. So the city is situated on the water right here. Look at how beautiful. And then here is the Castillo. We are at St. Augustine. This is the Castillo de San Marcos. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at all the cannons. So cool here. Where are we?
Castillo de San Marcos.
They have the housing quarters here inside the Castillo. We're at the top of the fort. It's a little windy, but here you can see the atrium area, and we have soldiers doing reenactments here. See, they have the British flag, the old Spanish flag, and the American flag. This was used by all of these soldiers. Here's one of the soldiers. And this is the view from the top.
Augustine, Castillo de San Marcos.
So the construction of this was made of seashells, and the Spanish called it coquina. Look at the shells. So from here you can see the historic center of the city, and these are all the Spanish buildings that we were at earlier, and there's just a really cool downtown. Look at this cobblestone street coffee shop. So right outside of the castle is this really cool little shopping area. Check it out. Going down here, this is the historic district. Mike is trying a few specialties. We got gator.
Gator tail.
Ooh,
Trying it.
try it. How
It's
is it?
like chicken, and the dipping sauce is so good.
This is called Nuestra Señora de la Soledad, Our Lady of Solitude, Church and Hospital. This is like taking a walk through history. If you like history, Southern hospitality, and delicious food, be sure to check out St. Augustine. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more travel videos.